In Germany, the 3rd Battalion The Mercian Regiment has been marking its final regimental day to take place at its base in Germany. This time next year, 3 Mercian are likely to be on duty in Afghanistan before disbanding the following year. Rob Olver reports.
Marching into the sub-zero conditions of a frozen Fallingbostel parade square today, 240 soldiers of 3rd Battalion The Mercian Regiment. It's their regimental day and commemorates the Battle of Firozeh Shah in India in December 1845. That's when the battalion's forebears, the 80th of Foot, repelled Sikh forces in an intense battle and a colour sergeant seized the enemy standard. Ever since, colours, normally held in the officers' mess, are handed to the warrant officers and sergeants' mess in a ceremony repeated at today's parade. But it's the last event of its kind in Fallingbostel and why the Mercians' Regimental Colonel Major General Andrew Sharp has come. 3 Mercians expect to be in Afghanistan next December, and the following year they cease to exist when the regiment reduces to 2 battalions.
All the traditions that we do currently, all of the things like today, the regimental parades, will go forward into the 2 new battalions. So that will be done in the future, alongside Alma and Miani that the current 1st and 2nd battalions do.
3 Mercians' disappearance comes as the Army plans to reduce its regular strength by a 5th before 2020.
People are a little bit upset. There's a lot of history, tradition that goes with this.
And bravery too.
We spent a lot of time taking the battle to the enemy. I was leading patrols throughout the night through insurgent IED belts and taking the fight to the enemy.
The Mercian Regiment has sent its battalions to Afghanistan 6 times in 5 years.
In the middle of a firefight, there were some children that were caught in a crossfire, and I just ran out and brought them, along with my platoon commander, we brought them out of the crossfire back into the safety of their compound, back to their families.
By the end of summer 2014, 3 Mercians, also known as the Staffords, will be no more. Some soldiers will transfer to the 2 remaining Mercian battalions. Others will be given opportunities to move to the Foot Guards, Rifles or Parachute Regiment. 3 Mercians will have one final ceremony together in June next year, when their colours are laid in Lichfield Cathedral. Rob Olver, Forces News, Fallingbostel.